And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. On the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams changing it up here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers. And that one misses.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
McConnell.
Yeah. Right. I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe. Okay. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't fade. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull it by you saying no mind. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Part of my slave, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She like the way that she gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say?
Thank you to everyone who came out and represented 2K-TV on 2K-TV Tuesday.
It was awesome. The community showed up and showed out, rocking their 2K-TV gear. Some of you even had the chance to take on the 2K-TV team.
I know I got some wins, Alexis, but enough about me. We would like to wrap up by naming our 2K-TV Tuesday MVP.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Halliburton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. Goes up from the top of the key, and there are the Spurs with another bucket. Now here's Halliburton. Last game, 26 points for him. outside heel.
Substitution
Here for San Antonio. Halliburton on the wing. Heel finds Halliburton. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From the arc. Hits the trifecta. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. Back to Graham. On the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Here's Graham following the bucket by the Pacers. McDermott, the pass to Graham. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers, optimistic Coach Carlisle, can help speed up this rebuild.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And he's good on the second. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Nembhard. McConnell against Graham. A shot from the mid-range. They get it back. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line, for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Drew. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here's McConnell. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count it.
That pass had to be be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Drew. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Indiana. They defeated Washington in their last game.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Graham. Off target with the three. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Time for your Indiana face mates, everyone.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens. Shooters league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Devontae Graham out there with MP. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Birch in at the 5.
The officials were right on top of that. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against this team.
That one misses. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the Pacers now. 7-point differential. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Nimhard. Good. 11 points in the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Bates-Diop down low. And the basket by Birch.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Nimhard. And 1:01 left in the first half. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Indiana leading. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. McConnell, good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Over to the left wing. Here's Bates-Diop. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Graham. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from McConnell. Here's Nimhard, and it's blocked. They get it back, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Graham against McConnell to the middle. Here's Bates-Diop. Off target with a jump hook. And And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Matherin and Heald out on the perimeter to the wing.